And welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of the Simple Shred series. We're gonna go over something today that a lot of players do, but it's hard to pick up by ear when you listen to the album, on what they do in the middle of their sweep arpeggios. Typical sweep arpeggio, just playing a single note on the strings as you go down, down picking or up picking. Well, a common trick is that they put a hammer or pull on in the middle of the arpeggio, and that elongates the arpeggio and makes it sound a little bit different and gives you like dynamic in terms of like the key. But what you'll find out is when you really break it down, it's really too many arpeggios like put together, too many sweeps like kind of like crammed together. Once you figure out that it's got like 2 separate sweeps in it, then it becomes super easy and easy to master. So I'll show you about 2 of them, and they're super easy. I'll tell you what fret numbers they are. And as always, guys, if you could subscribe below, that'd really help me with my content. I can make more and make metal easy. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so we're gonna stay in this area of the neck. I'm gonna show you a regular sweep arpeggio, just a simple one, and then I'll show you how we add hammer-ons and pull-offs. So we'll stick with frets 13, 17, 15, 14, 15, 13, 17. So that arpeggio kind of slow is like this. So now I'm going to play the hammer-on lick, the hammer-on arpeggio, and pay attention because on this string, you're going to see me hammer on from 14 to 16 and then continue the arpeggio down. So kind of like this. All right, so let's break this down. So I start on fret 13, hammer on to 17, downstroke to 15, downstroke to 14, and then hammer on to that 16 right there. Okay, so it sounds like this. So then it continues like this. And then downstroke 15, 13, hammer on 17. So that's your second arpeggio. So like this. First arpeggio, second arpeggio. So that slow is like this. And then this is that arpeggio kind of fast. And as always, guys, you can adapt this up and down the neck. This next lick is super awesome. Gives it kind of like a cosmic feel to your playing. We're going to start with 10, 14, 12, 11, hammer on to 12, 12, 10, 14. And then add a little slide in there. So that slow goes like this. And then this is where I do my hammer on. So remember, once you do your hammer, it's just another arpeggio. And so this takes a little bit of coordination from your left hand and your right hand. If your left and right hand are really, really in sync, this wouldn't be a problem for you. That a little bit faster goes like this. All right, and that's the second video of the Simple Shred series. Super easy. Just remember to really have your left hand and right hand in sync, because when you stop to do that hammer on, you're gonna have to actually pause in the middle of your arpeggio. But remember, just practice that first arpeggio, get there, and then it's just another arpeggio after that. Once you practice that over and over and over again, it'll sound smooth and it'll sound like a single arpeggio. The good thing about adding those hammer-ons is it extends the arpeggio, which gives you a little bit more dynamic to your playing. And it sounds good. And as always, guys, if you could subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. Your subscriptions are really going to help me make more quality content and be able to teach more in-depth stuff and make metal easy. So I appreciate it, and see you guys later.